I figured out the key to success, and it is not YouTube or social media marketing agency or Amazon FBA or dropshipping or any of those stuff. I mean, sure, those can all work, but it is completely useless without the actual key to success, which is stupidity. I know that sounds weird, but just stay with me, because at the end of this video, I will show you how I'm being stupid and turning my brain off and still succeeding. This is no disrespect to the people who are actually successful, but something that I've recently noticed is that the people who succeed, they don't think a lot. They don't think too much before doing something, and that is exactly why they are actually successful. Like, have you ever seen someone who is really successful and you just look at him and you're like, how is he successful? He's kind of dumb. Or you see a pretty average looking guy with a gorgeous girl and you're like, what does she see in him? Do you want to know why that kind of idiotic guy is more successful than you? Or why the average guy is actually getting the gorgeous girl? Before I tell you, if you're new here, my name is Saqib, and I am a 22-year-old university student who is on a mission to retire his parents, and in that process, become the most successful, attractive, and confident version of himself. So if you want to follow my journey and watch me retire my parents, scroll down and click on the subscribe button. I also know that I've not been posting for a while, and it's because I've actually been going out and living life. I don't want to be one of those YouTubers who's chronically online, who's just making videos and giving advice and not even doing that themselves. I'm actually going out there, I'm living life, I'm working on my sales job, I'm trying to make money, and I'm also going out there and doing a bunch of adventure stuff. I went shooting the other day, I'm playing tennis, I plan on going jet skiing, skydiving, and a bunch of other stuff that I plan on doing this summer. And I'm also sharing all of these in my Instagram as well. So if you're not following me on my Instagram, the link is in the description. Go click on it and send me a follow. With that being said, onto the advice. Okay, so the reason why that kind of idiotic guy is actually more successful than us, and the reason why the average looking guy is getting the gorgeous girl, is because they don't think like you and I do. When that guy who's kind of dumb, when he had an idea of starting a business, he wasn't thinking about 20 steps of how it can fail. All he did was he had an idea and he just went for it. He wasn't thinking like you and I do. He wasn't thinking about, oh, what if this happens or what if that happened? He wasn't thinking about any of that. He had an idea, he turned off his brain, he was kind of stupid, and he just went for it. And that is exactly the reason why he is successful. The average looking guy who got the gorgeous girl, when he saw the girl, he wasn't thinking about getting rejected or her friends making fun of him in a random group chat or any of that stuff. He saw the girl, he went for it, he shot his shot, and he caught the girl. The people who succeed in any area of life, they're no different than us. They don't have some like secret that they're using to become successful. They just don't think like you and I do. Whenever they have an idea, whenever they want to do something, they just go for it. The time between them getting a thought and action is very low. And that is exactly why they're actually succeeding. Whereas you and I, what we do is we have an idea, we think about something, and then we keep delaying it for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, days, months, days, weeks, months, whatever. We keep delaying it. And that is exactly why we stay stuck in the same place. So what we need to do more of is copy the people who are actually succeeding. They're just turning their brain off and they're going for it. Either it works or it doesn't. And if it doesn't work, they just keep going at it until it does. And what do? We come up with a 20-step plan and we think that we need to create some complex algorithm that's going to help us figure out how to actually succeed. That's not the case. All we have to do is just have an idea and immediately take action and just go for it. We need to decrease the time between thought and action. The more we decrease it, the faster we're going to become successful. Because success loves speed. This is a phrase that I've been recently seeing over and over again in books that I'm reading, in the courses that I'm watching, in all the YouTube videos that I'm watching. Every single successful person, they move with incredible speed. And again, like I keep saying, the time between their thought and action is very low because they're moving with speed. So if we want to be successful in any area of life, we need to turn off our brain, we need to be more stupid and not think about failure, and we need to move with speed. And I'm not just telling you to do this, I'm actually doing this myself as well. I got the idea for this video like 20 minutes ago. I just wrote down a random script, like I didn't even edit it, and I started filming this video. So this video is more of a one-take video because again, I'm trying to decrease my time between thought and action. And the whole reason I even have this YouTube channel is because I finally decided to take my own advice and just go for it. So, do you have something that you plan on doing, but you haven't done yet? If the answer is yes, I want to ask you why. Why haven't you done it? Are you scared? Are you nervous? Like, what's going on? Why not just be like the stupid guy? Why not just turn your brain off and just go for it? Because if all the other successful people are doing it and it's clearly working for them, why not just copy what they do? Why not just turn your brain off and just go for it? Whatever it is that you're procrastinating on, maybe it's work, maybe it's asking someone out, maybe it's making friends, like whatever it is, just go for it. Either it works or it doesn't. Either way, you get an answer and you move with speed. And if you keep doing the same thing, if you keep moving with speed, it is only a matter of time before you start succeeding in every area of your life. This is something that's going to be the theme of my life for the foreseeable future, which is moving with speed. I'm going to do everything with speed. I'm going to start posting a lot more videos on YouTube because I've been very inactive. So I'm going to start posting a lot more. And if I don't, you guys you can keep me accountable. You can call me out on it if I stop posting. But I'm going to be moving with speed. I'm going to be posting a lot more YouTube videos. I'm going to be moving with speed in my sales job. I'm going to be moving with speed in my social life, in every area of my life. Because again, successful people turn their brain off. They're stupid because they don't think about failure and they just move with speed. And you and I should do the same thing as well. So if this video was valuable, the first thing you need to do to move with speed is click on the subscribe button as fast as possible, and also click on the link in the description and go follow my Instagram as fast as possible. That is your first action step. With that being said, I will see you in the next one.